YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16, the show. Kansas City Royals franchise, episode 61, as we're taking on the Rangers here today at Kauffman Stadium. So a bit of a, somewhat of a rainy day here. As you see for King Felix there, 6-1 for the season, and of course going against Prince Fielder, at least in this version of the game. Of course, in real life, Prince Fielder is no longer playing baseball after that neck injury he had. And fortunately, seeing a great guy like him leave the game so early in his career really makes you think about, a lot about what you do in your life and so much, and putting things in perspective. But in this version of the game, he's still a dangerous hitter here, and we're going to have to take him on here today and see if we can shut him down. Now, Cole Hamels there, you see 6-2 for the year for the Rangers there. He is having a pretty good year here along with the Rangers. As I think the Rangers are in first place right now in the American League West. There you see the numbers there for the Royals. There you see only 17 games so far they've lost. And there you see the last couple of games. Last 10, they are 8-2 there. Now, Rangers, there you see 32 of 24. First place. The Angels are only team right now really nipping at their heels. So 6-1 for King Felix. There you see 2.02 ERA, 11 games he's been in, 84 and 2/3 innings of work, 113 strikeouts with 7 walks for him so far this season. So Martin will be up to bat here. He has 7 home runs and 18 RBIs. Top of the first here. That's going to be a bunt there. Nice play there from the Rangers starting off here. And yeah, they could not get that one at all. He gets on board there with a bunt, and we'll see the replay here. And no one was expecting this at all, and Moustakas tried his best here to run this one down and bare arm it, but yeah, not going to make a play. So top of the first still here, 1-2 count as Felix throws him a nice pitch there. He cannot connect, and that is going to be 2 away here for them, or 1 away there for the Rangers. So Prince Fielder up to bat next here. Top of the 7th, as we'll see Fielder up to bat here. He'll get his first pitch here, and it's going to be thrown, and it's going to see a slide there at second as Martin goes ahead and steals there, and he does steal second. Nice job there from him. Really not paying too much attention to the runner here, but we'll see that Salvi tries his best to get the ball there, but yeah, cannot make a play. So now they have a runner on second. So Prince Fielder still up to bat here. 0-2 count for Fielder. Try to see if we can strike him out and keep that runner at second, as that's going to be a dribbler there. And that's going to move the runner now from second to third as Fielder gets on board here with a base hit. So King Felix already in trouble here in the first inning. Doesn't look too good for him as soon as Chu comes up. And there you see his numbers home and away. So 1-1 pitch here for Chu, as we're still in the top of the first here with 1 out. And we'll see this one go up the middle there. That's going to be an easy double play here as that one goes in there. Nice job. And the Rangers do not bring anyone home. And the Royals play some really good defense there. Just take a look here. After the top of the first inning here, there's no score. So Cole Hamels come up the bat, or come out here with a pitch. And you see his numbers there for the year. And we'll see what we can, as the Royals can do here against him tonight here in this ball game. So Cole Hamels having a pretty successful year here, kind of quiet. Bottom of the first here, he's taking on Ben Zobrist, and Zobrist will chop this one to third base. Zobrist is going to try to outrun this one, but unfortunately, nope, not enough power or not enough speed there to get him there to first, and that's going to be 1 away for the Royals. Now, Infante coming to bat, he has a 1-2 count with 1 out. We'll see him swing, and he will bloop this one out to right field, in the shallow right field, and that's going to be a base hit there for him as he gets on board and gets the first hit of the day here for the Royals. So now Moustakas come up the bat. There you see Moustakas has a heavy bat here. There you see what he's done against lefties and righties, and he's eating up right-handed pitching right now. So as he takes on this lefty here, he'll swing at this one, and this one goes high and deep, and that one will get caught. And fortunately, couldn't do anything there, as Infante will remain at first. So Royals trying to get themselves going here. You got big Hosmer here coming up to bat here, and Hosmer hit this one, and he will underneath this one, and that right there is going to be it for the inning. after the first, bottom half of the first is over with. So after one, no score here as the Royals do get one hit. Now we'll go to the third now here, bottom of the third, 0-1 count here for Adam Lynn, and Lynn hits this one high and deep, and that one gets off the wall out there. One run will score, and Lynn will double at second. Nice job there from him as Lynn loses his cap there and gets his 1,000th hit in his Major League career. So congratulations to him. As we'll take a look here at the replay here, and he's just hitting right at the fence there. I think he was going for the fence, but it bounces off the fence there, and he will have a stand-up double with an RBI. Now we'll go to the fourth here, and we'll see Lerma. Royals lead it now 1-0 here, top of the fourth, as we'll see a 0-2 count here from the pitcher. And there you see, nice job there as he strikes him out high and away there on that pitch. And King Felix looking really sharp here in the fourth. So now we take on Prince Filler. 1-1. Single back in the first. We'll take on Filler once again here. And we'll see a pitch here. And that's going to be a four-seam fastball right there. As Prince Filler cannot get a hold of that one. Not enough power there for him. As he just cannot catch up with that nice pitch there. That's going to be now 2 away. Now Susan Chu coming up to bat. Another good batter here. 0-1 count. 2-2 count. Or 0-1 day, 2-2 count, and we'll see there's change up there, and yep, he cannot. He's disgusted by that, and there you see he's gonna have to walk away. And so after 4 now, Royals lead it now 1-0 here, and now we go to the 6th and see now that they're up to bat here again. So the Rangers trying to get something going here. Here we are, top of the 6th, 0-1 count here, and you see this one goes high and deep, and this one's gonna go all the way back. I believe it hits off the wall out there. It does, and Gordon has to track this one down, bring this one in, and the runner or the batter here will go at second. So that's going to be a double there, as the Rangers have another extra base hit here for themselves, as the only runner they've had so far has gotten to third and not scored. So this could be the first runner here of the game could possibly score for them with no outs here. So now with 2 outs now, we'll see Lerma come out the bat, 0-2 count, 2 strikeouts for him. We'll see if we can keep that runner at second in his spot here with his 2-2 count. 2-2 pitch, and then you see this one gets popped up as Moustakas will get underneath this one and get the out. Nice job, and that will be it for the inning. So after 6 now, it is now still 1-0. Now we'll go to the 7th and see Lorenzo Cain come out of the bat. 1 for 2 for him for the day. He singled back in the second. You'll see he'll go after the first pitch here. Nice job as he hits this one past the infield for a base hit. Nice play as he gets on board here. And of course, he's been struggling quite a bit here since his injury. And hopefully this will build some more confidence in for him so he can get back up in the order, because now he is now dropped to the bottom third of the order. So now top of the 7th still, runner on first, and we'll see Dyson up the bat. And Dyson will hit this one past the infield. Nice base hit there for him. The first or right fielder drops the ball there, but is able to pick it back up. Runners will stay at second and first on that play. So we'll take a look here excuse me, at the replay and see that that is a nice play there from the nice hit there from Dyson. Now Infante coming up at 2 outs still, and the Royals, you know how they are with 2 outs. That's going to be a strike there as he gets a 0-1 count. Now we'll see here. So you got 1 strikeout here, or 1 strike, and you see now 0-1. Now he gets this one. That is going to be a single as Fonte hits that one in there, and that's going to be a nice base hit there from him. Now the bases are loaded here, and the Royals can really do some damage here. Now remember, Royals are dangerous here when they have 2 outs and runners on board here. They can really do some serious damage here. And I think that's what the Rangers pitching crew know. So they go ahead and take excuse me, Holmes out of the game. Cole Holmes, we'll see his numbers here in just a bit, but we'll see now. Matt Harrison comes out here to pitch 2 games. There you see his ERA 2.45. And then you see 3 2/3 innings of work, 3 strikeouts. There you see his averages against lefties and righties. We'll see what he can do here against Moustakas as Moustakas 0 for 3. He flew out back in the 5th here, and as of late, Moustakas' bat has been talking very loudly, like this one has, as this one goes high and deep. Could this be a grand slam? It is. Home run, touch 'em all. There you see Moustakas going around here for a grand slam. He'll bring everyone home. It is now 5-0 here for the Royals here in the inning. Nice job there from Moose, as the fans in the stands are loving that one. His 10th home run of the season, and he has been on fire as of late here in the last couple of games, especially being moved up in the order. And there you see him swing at this one, and he does a good job of just taking that one and slapping that right out of the ballpark there, putting a grand slam up on the board, putting 4 runs there. Now as we go to the 9th here, we'll see if King Felix can finish this game out here, as he is in the top of the 9th. 1-2 count for Felix, and that's going to be a nice swing and a miss there. That will end his day. Now Martin up to bat here. He's already doubled here already in this ball game, and a single earlier, especially that bunt single, but he will get thrown out there. Nice play there from King Felix on Martin. So now Rangers have one more batter here to save their day, to keep this ball game going. You see Felix there, 10 Ks already for the day for him. And look who's up to bat, Lerma. 0 for 3, he's popped out in the 6th. Will this be a big hit for him? We'll see an 0-2 count from the batter. And there you see a swing and a miss, and the Royals win this one. Nice job as King Felix picks up his 7th win of the year. And there you see Ned the Ocean Company loving what they see here. And they win this one with a final score 5-0. Great job there from the Royals, especially coming from the big bat of Mike Moustakas. We'll see who the player of the game is. And if I had to put a vote in for who the player of the game was, it would have to be Moustakas, putting that 4 spot there on the board here. But at the same time, I guess you could say King Felix had a really great game here today, as he just pretty much shut down 1 through 9 on that offensive lineup there for the Rangers. As we'll see the numbers there. Final score 5-0, as Moustakas 1 for 4 RBI, a home run, and 4 RBIs, 1 run and 1 home run. There you see King Felix will be named the player of the game. 9 innings of work, 3 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and 11 strikeouts in the ball game there for him. He is our player of the game. So a nice job there as King Felix now getting his mojo back. Not as much of his mojo like he had in Seattle, but it looks like he's getting there here game by game. And I can't wait to see what he'll do here, as we're just getting close to the midpoint of this season here. And there you see again his numbers again for the ball game. A really good game here for him. Something he needed after the last couple of starts he's had. So take a look at the box score here before we go, for both for the Rangers and for the Royals there. You guys can pause the video and check that out. But definitely I would have to say that home run, I wasn't really expecting to see Moustakas hit a grand slam, but he hit one. And so now he has 10 home runs now for the season here. He is looking very, very sharp there, and I only hope to see him play even more. Also, too, hopefully we can get him back up in the order. As you see there, Kane is down there at the the 7th hole there. He was brought. We were told by coaches and several other people in the organization that he has not been doing too well. His injury's still nagging him, so we brought him down to the 7th hole. Hopefully we can bring him back up to at least the 2nd hole, maybe the 3rd hole there here in the next couple of games, as that injury of his is still kind of a nagging day-to-day injury. So there you see the Royals still in first place there in the American League Central. There you see some other numbers there from the other standings from throughout the league. But Royals looking very sharp here, and look like they have a home or a road trip here coming up, as they have 3 games against Minnesota, 3 games against St. Louis, and 2. It's a home and away 2-game series there against the Brew Crew. You guys will see, I believe it's a St. Louis game. I think it's the final game of the St. Louis game. You guys will see that here on the channel here pretty soon. But yep, that is it from me, you guys, for the Royals franchise here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Kansas City Royals franchise here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.